Hey guys, it's the History Nerd here with the Greek Ambitions multiplayer series with Rogeru and Deckard. I am the glorious nation of Georgia. Rogeru is the glorious nation of Trebizond, and Deckard is the glorious nation of Serbia. Say hey guys.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
My nation is well known for having eyes bigger than their stomach.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got yourself into a little bit of a shitstorm over there in Europe.
We can still win this, it's just not going to be the clean war I was hoping for.
man, I like the optimism if we can still win this.
I
I'm taking a
really,
look
yeah, Castile and Hungary stacking up. Oh my God.
taking a look at the lands, considering 2,000 Austrians have just fled, and you've got
I'm now looking at they're involved in another stupid little internal war. Ugh.
oh, that's just Mainz and Hesse, so that'll be easy for the Austrians, supposedly. What do we got? Rebel Uprising, Azerbaijani Patriots
Why would the
at
Ottomans be called into
90%.
this? What the? Like, even though Austria is getting beaten up by France, they would still honor a call to arms for Genoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Because their actual war exhaustion is very, very low.
Oh, yeah, the war did just start, so.
Well, and to be honest, I mean, if you go to war, because I imagine you're looking at like Kaffa or Azov there,
Yep.
it's doubtful the Austrians would even make it. I mean, they'd have to walk, because we all know they don't have an imperial navy.
Yeah, I don't think the Burgundian inheritance is fired yet. Yeah, no, Burgundy's still going strong up there in the north. Netherlands.
Yes. So, I mean, now might be the best time to push it with Austria involved in what, two wars? And one of them we know is not going well for Austria at all, so.
I would, but I've also been warned by the Ottomans, and I don't know how they would be
Mm.
called into this. They're not even bordering Genoa. Maybe it
No, but
counts across the sea tiles. I don't know.
well, the Ottomans are just big giant dicks, so.
That's true. Let's
Oh,
see.
and they're also allied to the Golden Horde, so maybe that's it?
Well, those Azerbaijani patriots just popped up for you.
Yeah, this should be fun. Everything's a river crossing to get in here, too. Actually, I
Come on,
think I.
Austria, arrive in time to save my army. Yes! Still
At
probably
the
going to lose the battle, but still have a chance
at,
now.
and at the very least, I did get an event for Shirvan that converted them to Orthodox, so slowly but surely things are working out.
Well, that's actually pretty good news. That'll help you with your
Yeah,
unrest. Do you give
but
me
it might.
military access?
Did I
I have
accept it?
no army left. This is kind of pathetic.
Sounds pathetic.
Mercenaries ahoy!
Yeah, you've got military access, Rogeru.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in and help you deal with those guys.
I appreciate it.
Armenia will
Oh,
probably help, even though they're pissed off about Shamsky being Georgian Orthodox.
look, at least the Georgian troops will be able to communicate with a small section of their army.
I really don't appreciate the watching the Ottoman troops walk through Hungary to get to Austria.
Why are the
Oh my
Ottomans fighting
god.
then? What the heck is going on? Oh, Crimea started attacking Genoa, so now they're fighting Austria.
Okay, so it wasn't you guys pulling them into this war.
No, no, we didn't start anything.
Oh, I stayed clear of your little Hungarian adventure.
Wow, that really wrecked my army trying to take those guys on in the mountains. The
Yeah,
hills.
yeah. And like I say, this way, no matter what we do, we're crossing a river to get there.
Well, we'll
But
at least
let's.
outnumber them.
It's true. Let's rest up, get our troops a little bit replenished.
I am definitely building that temple.
Ooh, yay, event for free manpower. I can really use that.
Plus 300.
Plus 1,000.
Oh, nice. That's better.
Wow.
You are almost fully sieged out by Hungary here. I am so sorry,
Shh.
dude.
Shh. It'll be okay.
You
It'll
can
be
still win
okay.
it.
Dealing with rebel problems over here in the Azerbaijani areas while Serbia is getting destroyed. We're not even helping.
All right. Well, I mean, you know, what help would we be if we went over to Serbia to try and assist, and then our nations fell to rebels?
True enough.
We wouldn't be any help at all. So I wish I could send some troops your way. I could send you 3 galleys if that'd help, Deckard.
Oh god, Austria losing to the Ottomans is going to cost me this. Like, I could pull this out, and then the Ottomans came in. It was just too much with the Ottomans.
That's a risk you run when you're trying to pull the Holy Roman Emperor into stuff. And everybody else feels the same exact way.
All right, guys. I don't mean to brag or anything.
I got nothing left. My army just got stacked wiped.
Oh, that's not good for the prestige either. I just hit military tech level 5. So we've got some Eastern militia in the first Freedom Fighters.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
You might want to increase autonomy in Dagestan and Shirvan. Those are looking pretty bad.
Shirvan? Ooh, not, wow. Yeah.
It didn't help so much in Dagestan, but did Shirvan pop rebels? I don't know if we wiped those, or did you wipe them?
No, Shirvan didn't pop rebels. That was where my army was sitting. And they're almost cored. Well, in September of this year, there'll be a core, so that's good. What I could probably do is stop... Well, actually, Ganja... Unsurprisingly, the people aren't all that unrestful in Ganja, even though I'm trying to convert them.
They should be pretty chill.
Yeah, you would assume so.
Let's see, 75% chance of Serbia's opinion of Trebizond changed by plus 40 or 15 Diplo power. Yeah, I think Deckard likes me well enough, right?
Well enough, I suppose.
I am not liking what I'm seeing in your lands.
You are not alone in that.
That's the saddest. That's so sad.
I'm desperately trying to find some offer they will accept, and it's just not happening.
Well, they don't have claims on any of your lands, so...
They might actually make you release Bosnia or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The suggest demand button isn't even lighting up for me right now.
That's so rough.
And the thing is, I was technically still potentially going to win this until the Ottomans frickin' showed up. Frickin' Ottomans ruining this game for us.
Hey man, to be fair, the last war wouldn't have gone as well as it did if it wasn't for the Ottomans.
That's true. They helped us out a little bit.
That is true. And I'm surprised that Castile actually sent over as much men as they did. Without them, this wouldn't have been as trouble either.
I don't know what you can do to pull this out. I think it's gone. Become a vassal. That worked out for me.
I already looked to offer them. They don't want
We
it.
had enough of an effort fighting QQ to get your freedom. I could not imagine fighting Hungary to get Serbia's freedom. That is insanity.
Ooh,
I'm dropping people out of the war. Savoy's now out of the war. That's one person out.
That's fantastic. Without having any troops, I'm not sure what you're going to do, but still fantastic. Genoa is actually sieging down all of the Crimean lands. All 2 of the Crimean lands. I didn't realize it'd gotten so small. Let's see, can we actually declare war on them now and not have the Ottomans or Austria come in? Austria wouldn't come in, the Ottomans still would. Ugh.
That is not worth it.
Negative. Oh, they won't come in. They won't come in. It's just the Papal State in Genoa. We're doing it.
And the Genoa's in the head of the war, so if you can get them to just threaten them to peace out with Ottomans, that'll be enough, potentially.
We've got this. We're doing it.
Going to war with Genoa?
Yeah, we're going to war with Genoa. Come on, my vassals. Destroy the Genoese.
Go,
there's a chance next session I might end up playing Moldavia or something. We'll see how this ends up going.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, as long as you don't get, like, fully annexed, you can bounce back.
The Ottomans want military access. How about no?
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
Koyukoyunlu has announced me as their rival. Well, good luck with that, QQ.
Right?
Alright, come on, vassals. Get on up here. Oh, wait, can you offer military access to Iraq and Armenia, history nerd?
Oh, I guess they would need it, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Offer military access to Armenia? No.
They won't take it?
Strategic. I hover over offer military access. It's negative 1,000 because of strategic interests.
Wow, they're pissed off at you.
And same with Iraq. I even sold them some of their land that they said they wanted, even though it was obviously Georgian. This is ridiculous. All right, well, the freedom fighters are here. We can crush this 5-stack.
Let's go.
Alright, I might be able to get Castile out of this war with the concede defeat in a couple of days once the length of war malice goes away.
That would be big for you. Castile has, like, the biggest army over there, for the most part. And
Yeah.
Ottomans just pieced out.
Almost. Just a couple more points. Come on, dudes.
All right.
What does Hungary
Now-
want? Hungary will pay 10% of their incomes in war positions. I will cede one province to Hungary. I will cede one Austrian province to Hungary. I'm not quite sure if I want to take this. We'll see.
Now that you got your vassals showing up, I'm going to head back to Manu lands to make sure nobody decides that it's time to overthrow the Kingdom of Georgia.
Sounds like a solid plan. I think this war is going to go very well. All I have to do is sit on Kaffa for long enough and take that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take Azov. We can't get military access with the Golden Horde, unfortunately.
No, definitely not.
That's too bad. I'd really like Azov. That's a rich province.
Well, we just need, I mean, I've got a cog I could unmothball and make sure you could use. I don't know what your transport fleet is like.
Oh, it's not going to be enough to take out the 9 Genoese noble rebels sitting in Azov, so don't even worry about that.
That's a good point. Okay.
Yeah, they're not even going to be able to flip to Crimea or anything with those noble rebels sitting there. But I'm fairly confident. What's that?
Well, yeah. I was going to say it'll be some sort of bizarre Italian nobility
Well,
in
Austria
that single
pieced out
province.
of this war.
Austria's out? Oh, that's so rad.
You've still got Serbia and Dalmatia under control, though. Well, Serbia's being sieged, but...
Maybe you can call Poland in. Oh, you haven't even allied Poland.
Oh, hey, there's Bosnia.
Bosnia, Ragusa. Ragusa's Hungary's now. That's interesting. Zeta.
I am just carved the F up right now. I
Yeah.
couldn't reject any deal at the moment.
No
And Ottomans have
kidding.
warned me not to go to war with anybody.
Oh, man. Yeah, you started real far away from us, dude. Religion in Kaffa changes to Catholic? No.
Oh, that would have went... The thing is, it still would have went well if it hadn't been for Ottomans coming in on that war. I was just in the process of turning it around, and then another freaking 20 stack of Ottomans marches in. I'm like, I can't do jack shit about this.
You're in a real tough position.
Yeah,
I
I
think,
am not envious.
Yeah, once your truce timer ends with Bosnia and Montenegro, you'll be able to take those back. And then eventually, maybe you can ally up with Poland, call them in against Hungary, try that again.
Oh, but he was warned by the Ottomans, right? So...
So Montenegro's off the list, but Bosnia's still on it.
Ugh. Well, maybe we can beat up the Ottomans here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, crap, I didn't even realize. I can take the island of Chios, too. That belongs to Genoa.
Oh, look at that!
Just got a stability drop because my leader died. That's unfortunate. I don't know if I'm going to be able to send anybody over there. I've got no cogs. I think I sold them all to you, Deckard.
They are currently at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh.
I had no coastal provinces left at the end, and the Castilians sunk them.
Right,
Alright, guys. I've got one cog, so we're safe.
We're set. We don't need any more than that. Well, I guess I'm not taking Chios. Crap.
But like I say, I can unmothball my cog. Frick, my cog is even in your territory. So.
Well, hey. How about that? No, I think they've got one unit sitting on Chios, so it wouldn't be too great of odds to try and run over there with just one dude.
No. I'm thinking I'm just going to disband it anyway.
It might be the best.
Not money I need to be spending.
Oh, I have Iraq and Armenia here. Why am I sieging anything?
I'm really hoping Ragusa ends up declaring freeing themselves from Hungary.
Do they have a lot of, yeah, they've got 18% unrest. I wouldn't be surprised. It's Croatian nationalists, so they'll come and siege down Dalmatia, Lika, and Zagreb if they get big enough.
So I went from being big boy on the block to back to square one.
Yeah, that was a rough war for you. I'm actually maybe thinking if you release Dalmatia as Croatia, then the Ragusan nationalists that pop up will just flip to Croatia.
Good idea.
Yeah, because Hungary can't really get there, can they?
And then your vassal will hate Hungary because they've got their provinces and won't give them military access. Might have to worry about Bosnia doing that, though.
Oh yeah, that is true. I could see Bosnia being jerks like that.
Kind of want to be up Korokoyunlu again. Yeah, I can do a Holy War CB because I took the religious ideas. Beat up Korokoyunlu and just sell their provinces to vassals. Not have to deal with that.
That is not a bad idea.
It wouldn't be a terrible
Persia
idea.
Right now.
Like, it wouldn't be a terrible idea if Iraq wasn't Orthodox. But they've already converted their capital to Orthodox. That's a step in the right direction. Good job, guys.
Wow.
I will admit to now considering the temptation to jump to a Orthodox Iraq. I already have an Iraq game I've been playing. The idea of creating an Orthodox Arabia is very tempting.
Hey, that might be not such a terrible idea.
Yeah, to be honest, you'd be in the thick of it with us, and we wouldn't have to worry about Western Ottoman advances at all. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Maybe you could even jump in as Theodoro. No, I'm going to eat Theodoro.
Oh, the glorious vassal of Crimea.
Yeah, as soon as I can get Crimea into a war that they're not going to call the Ottomans into, I'm just going to take it. Genoa will be forced to give Milan 10% of their income, cede Liguria to Milan, and release Byzantium as a sovereign state. That's not good.
No.
We've got to go beat up Byzantium. They're not allowed to exist. We're supposed to be recreating that.
Hey, that's a good point. At least that'll be an easy island to take.
True, true.
I don't expect them to last very long, one way or another.
Well, I think I'm just going to piece out of this, take Kaffa. There's nothing else I can really do about that. That was a good little war. Didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, it was. Those are the best kinds of war. And look at you. You've got quite the little Black Sea Empire going on here.
Yeah, the Empire of Trebizond, the Pontic Empire. Although, I think we were a little late for the Pontic Empire. Never mind.
You know, we missed it by a couple decades-ish.
decades, centuries, you know.
You know, it's the same thing.
On that note, we're actually out of time for this episode, guys.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Please thumbs up, leave comments, subscribe to your favorite perspective, or why not subscribe to all three and catch everything that's going on. I am, of course, History Nerd playing as Georgia. We've got Rogeru as Trebizond and Deckard as Serbia, potentially a different country next time we do this. Who knows? But for now, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Good luck.
Bye.